Welcome back to the third part of Stormvale Castle. Still got the same amount of runes I had before I left. Right, now we're going down. And depending on how long it takes, we probably might even be able to do Godrick as well. Be aware there is an ulcerated tree spirit down here where we're going. And those things are assholes. And yes, you can still rot them for some weird reason. Oh, over we go. Be very, 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 very careful down here. Try and target the bird first. That's it. That's the hardest part done with, believe it or not, apart from the ulcerated tree spirit. I've done something to these settings. I don't know what the hell I've done, but it looks amazing. I was mucking about with the graphics settings earlier on. Turned it down to 1080p and I didn't like it, so I put it back to 1440p. I know you're only seeing it in 1080p. I don't have that good a graphics card to do that bollocks. And I'm sure as hell not overpaying. I did for this one. But the prices are dropping. Oh yeah, this was fun in the randomizer. The enemy randomizer. Why was it fun? Because I walked through this door and found fucking Millennia. Yeah. Aye. I always forget about you, don't I? Alright, mate. Hi. No. Do you know what? If I don't get killed down here off this ulcerated tree spirit, we can do this all in one go. Up to Godrick I'm talking about. And then up to the Divine Tower. That's us only 2 minutes and we're nearly down into the... Yeah, we'll manage that. Careful jumping up here. I only say that through experience. Like, before you get down, open the goddamn door. And rest. So that you come back to this grace if you die. Oh no, Millennia wasn't there. I had got to this grace and I was doing the enemy randomizer. And I was joking saying, I bet you any money this ulcerated tree spirit is going to be Millennia. They're having a joke and a laugh. It wasn't Millennia. The tree spirit was that gargoyle from outside of where Grang is. But Millennia was down here. And she kicked my ass. And she transformed into her second phase. And I found her somewhere else. Where did I find her? She was in quite a few places. Oh, near Morn Castle. Which was fun. Yeah, I got down here and there was a soldier. There was a bat. A soldier. And in place of that giant rat that comes round this corner, Millennia comes strolling round. I was like, oh shit. She didn't have a lot of health. But all she had to do was jump up and do that waterfowl dance, and it's like, nah. And yes, I do know there's a way to avoid it. She does two towards you and then jumps behind you, but I can't avoid it. Right. You better believe I'm putting this on. Right. You just try and time it as it comes out. Takes a full breath. Son of a bitch. Gotcha. Yeah, you fucker. Hate these. I genuinely hate these things because of the movement. Here we go, I'm dead. Yeah, that's bollocks. Yeah, I can't see what you're fucking doing, man. Come on. Wait. No, get back, get back, get back, get back. Oh, come on, that done no damage at all. Come on, man. Die. I hate those things. Yeah, we'll get plenty of time to do Godrick and get to the Divine Tower. If you want to climb up that ladder, be my guest. It don't go nowhere, and there's nothing up there. I've been up there. It drops you back to where the Grafted Scion was, and you've got everything. So, what's the point? Usually I've picked all these up as well. Everything I've picked up, you will pick up. It's a guaranteed drop, pick up, all that crap, so. Bit more HP, never harmed anyone. There's Neferlilu if you need her. You won't need her. Just saying, you won't need her. Watch me getting killed, yeah.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well.
There's one of this dude's spinny move, you just stand still. I've seen people rolling into it or running away from it. You stand still and just move forward about an inch and he misses you. I'm not joking.
I command thee.
He lands right next to you. Doesn't even...
The Lord.
I'll show you if he does it.
That is golden.
Right, I've got enough. This move here, watch. No, that's not. That's the tracking fucking wind tunnel. Do you see the tracking on that? Need to get you with this shit, son of a bitch. I get you? Yeah. And now I need to top up. I think it's this move here, watch. Stand still. Move forward. And you'll miss you. Don't ask how I figured that motherfucker out. Nope. Get back. Now. Run straight towards him. Can break his guard. Don't double hand your weapon. For some reason, I don't know why, single handing this weapon breaks the guard easier. Well, I found that. It might just be something I fucking... Might just be because I use my shield a lot.
Truest of dragons.
Just run straight towards it, twat.
Lend me thy strength.
You remember, he's still rotty, so... He's not going to take that much to kill. You won't even need your spirit ashes here. If you followed this along all the way to here, you will not need your spirit ashes. You will not need your summons. I think the first boss I'll use spirit ashes on will be... That dude in the Iona, in the middle of the, in the middle. Commander, what his name is. Move, move! There you go, he's dead. You will not need the Spirit Ashes. You will not need a summons. This is the most cheesiest building in the game I'm making. And I've done it often enough. I know how easy it makes the game. I know that sounds really, really big-headed. Like really big-headed, but have you seen my live streams? It turns the game into easy mode. There's no other way to put it. Right, now we're going to go activate Godrick's rune, and that's the one that I'll be using throughout the game. Except for one boss. For Malenia, I will be using Mog's rune with the Mimic plus 10 with the, what's it called? Rivers of Blood. It fucking destroys her. But by that point we'll be at level 140, 150 maybe. And we'll have 50, don't you even think about it, you big son of a bitch. He's going to hit me, he's going to hit me, he's going to hit me, I can feel it. Oh, you missed, for a change. Just keep running. What's your stamina? What's your stamina? And get behind this pillar. Don't get too close, because you know what Dark Souls is like? It will smash you through that. I know I kid Dark Souls. That's the Dark Souls engine. Like, you don't need to kill him, you just want him out of the way. Be my guest and try and kill those 3 giants. Be my guest. Right, we can get the dialogue done for the fingers as well, because this has only been about 12-14 minutes. Actually, it's only 12 minutes. I started it bang on. This is the Divine Tower of Light. No, it's not. Divine Tower of Limgrave. I've not been to. I've not at Light on there yet. But whilst I'm going up in this elevator, I will show you what will be getting done in the next part of this. Right, so Raya, the scout is here, the blackguard is here, patches will be here. So what we do is we work our way that way, up there, down here, into this jail, and then work our way up towards Vari, who will be up here somewhere. We'll do his quest, which is the 3 invasions. Oh shit. Then when we get towards Mog's Palace early, I'll get to that Grace and I'll show you the farming spot. And that'll be the next episode. Now for the Vari's quest line, yes, you need to do 3 invasions, and I don't agree with it having an online only quest. It's okay in the PC because it's free, but it's forcing you to buy PS Plus or Xbox Live. I don't agree with those mechanics. I think it's bullshit. You shouldn't have a game that's PvE orientated but have an online only quest. That's so Sony and Microsoft can make more money. On PC it's free. Like, dialogue time, mic's going off. This is a hell of a long bit of dialogue as well, so buckle up, Buttercup.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the
Fingers guide you. Now you've got a big decision to make. And it is quite a big decision.
Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession.
Not a key decision, but as part of the game, it's a big decision. Let me just skip by this and I'll show you what I'm talking about. You want that axe? Be my guest. Not that good. You want to spend 32,000 on that? Be my guest. But I will not be doing that. I will be taking the 30,000 runes. Nearly forgot. Nearly forgot. Ask about that.
Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the gods.
Let me just skip by this. You can watch this at your own leisure. Read it even. Listen. Excuse me. I won't be... I won't be skipping all the dialogue. Right, there's Rodrika. I've got to nip down here. I'm going to get this.
Those are the chalified and wet.
Right, one. There you go, you got +5. I'm going to be using that shield all the way through the game, by the way. Just so that you know, I won't swap it. Come down here. Jump over. Whee! Come on, asshole. Just wait for it. I hate that you can't walk on until they've actually fully spawned. And I see your cheese and I missed. My turn. By the way, be careful of him. He's actually quite beefy. Mushy cheese, motherfucker. Right, let's get the rest of this dialogue done. Rodrika, the giant blacksmith, and that's the end of this part. So I'm going to turn the mic off.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Rodrika. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
You've met Godrick, I take it. Then owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
Almighty have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Just a quick one. There's items down there, but you need 2 soned. You need 2. I've got 2. Shit. So I'll go down and get them then. I didn't know I had 3. Not very good items, but now there's no point in doing this if I'm not going to pick everything up. And with the randomizer playthroughs, I know what everything is. All the important shit. Actually, that black... No, that's not too bad, that crossbow and the black key bolt, come to think of it. Remember rightly, that's the rot arrows. Rot bolts, I should say, sorry. Where is it? There. Yeah, Scarlet Rot build up. That's actually pretty good. Actually, it's pretty good stuff down here then, so... Oh shit, there goes the frame rate. Now what I tend to do is, you can give the books to Corin. I give them all to Miriel. Just think, I don't give anything to Corin.
I didn't. I'll be doing much. Just lay out.
Yeah. What about the prayer?
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot. But my prayers are my
21 minutes.
and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
Yeah, you will be.
The girl you brought here, she's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning.
Godrick is very important in this game, especially your spirit ashes.
Their eyes share the same hue.
Don't worry about fear just now.
A pleasure to see
There's a
you.
reason for that.
Thank goodness you're safe.
Go and speak to her if you want, but when I'm doing it, I do it all in one go, so I just need to jump from grace to grace to grace and get our quest line finished quick. Like in one go. That makes sense, not quick.
Possess some kind of gift.
I won't talk to her until I've been through Nokron
But if I do,
and spoke to Rani and got the Finger Slayer blade and the Curse Mark of Death.
would be my first.
Then I'll come back here and talk to Fia and do her quest line all the way through.
Master Hugh to teach
That'll be that one. That'll just be one full video.
intimidating and holds no love for us.
It'll be the same as Rani's. Rani's quite a long quest. I can't do that in one video because it's spread out all over the game.
So
But Fia's, I can do it
tell
in one whole video.
soul underneath it all.
Now I need to get back to the blacksmith.
Back already, no matter.
Yeah.
The girl.
Well, we're picking up all the smithing bells as well, so
Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to
oh,
sniff?
Smith.
Absurd.
It's what she wants, old mate, innit?
Never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Right, Rodrika comes here. Come round here. Speak to Raja.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
Right, do this. Right, watch.
The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary.
He's dead, mate.
Ah, you defeated Godrick and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Innit?
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind
Not a bad bit of gear, that. Plus 8.
I've no use for it.
You like your rapiers.
Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged.
What have you noticed there's Godwin there?
Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends.
I can talk to Dee.
I thank you. So what can I do? Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside, breaks them.
Oh, by the way, we'll be soloing Radan. It's easy. Right. Most people don't do this. I know I didn't. You've got no reason to come back here, really, have you? The way Rodrika was. Where is she? Margaret the Fell Omen. Yeah. Now she's moved, you got no reason to come back here, you would think. I only found this out in the randomizer. Oh yeah, you got no reason whatsoever to come back here. Yeah, you've got a big reason to come back here. That says now got 5 plus 5. 8 flasks. I'm looking back to the Godrick the Grafted. We got 8. Yeah, 8 plus 5. You get more flasks than what you should have at this point of the game, put it that way. If you want to kill Gostock, kill him. I do. And she keeps bell bearing. I'm free! Yes, you are now, mate. Does nearly finished. Bit more dialogue and that's it. I went the wrong way. Down here, pick up your Shabriri grape. And Hayeta should be across here at the Grace. Which I believe I've lit. No, I've not. Ah. It's Hayeta. Oh yeah, I left that Grace unlit because I'm not sure whether you like this Grace. She might not appear. I don't know. Because I've sat there before and she's not appeared. Right.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayeta, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession?
Yeah, not a problem.
My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next. But when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
What I've found, the Shabriri grapes are always close by where she is.
Many thanks to you.
Just
now I
saying.
can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
I think that's us. Right. see you when I come back on again and record some more, and we'll go through like on there. But until then, thanks for watching.